So the first one I want to tell you about, a little about it, the first songwriter is somebody that wrote hymn number 4, I Brought My Spirit to the Sea. This is by Reverend Max Adolph Cap. He was a minister, a theological school professor, a dean, and a denominational official. So he was very active in Unitarian Universalism. He played a significant role in the education of seminarians and the revitalization of the Universalist Church of America during the period leading up to its consolidation with the American Unitarian Association, which he did promote effectively. His theology evolved to one which was sort of a naturalistic kind of theism. And I'm going to read a poem to you before we get to the song. And you'll see, you can hear his theism within this poetry. Often I have felt that I must praise my world for what my eyes and ears have seen these many years, and what my heart has loved. And often I have tried to start my lines, "Dear Earth," I say, and then I pause to look once more. Soon I am bemused and far away and wonder, so I never get beyond "Dear Earth." Here is one time he did get beyond those words, and I'm so glad that he did, and the hymnal committee included it in our hymnal. I didn't think about this hymn much or sing it much before I moved half-time to Glenn County and so close to the sea. And now I think of these words often, and I'm at home too when I'm in the woods too. So we have Mortimer, and so glad to have Mortimer here. Oh yes, let's clap. Mortimer and I are going to kind of take turns with the piano playing today, but he's going to play the first couple of the. I will sing in the mic so folks can hear it at home, but I invite you to turn to number 6. Number 6. I'm sorry. Yes. No. I'm sorry. It's not number 6. It's number what?
Number 4.
Number 4. Number 4. And Mortimer is going to play it through once, and then we'll sing the first 2 verses. Okay. I said something wrong, so let me stop. I said the first 2 verses, but now I see that what I really wanted was verse 1 and 4, right? Oh, it's 1 and 2. Okay, we're gonna sing 1 and 2.
I'll try to play.
Morgan's gonna hit that first note, and then we're gonna come in and sing. I brought my spirit to the sea. I stood upon the shore. I gazed upon infinity and heard the waters roar. And then there came a sense of peace to whisper calm my soul. Some ancient ministry of stars, and they brought the spirit home. Sort of a beautiful, almost haunting kind of song, isn't it? So pretty. Now we're ready for number 6. Turn to number 6. Just as long as I have breath. Alicia S. Carpenter is a Unitarian Universalist professional singer and songwriter who lives in Ithaca, New York. She wrote the lyrics for 10 of the songs in this hymn book. This is one of my favorite hymns, and the one that I tell folks that I want to be sung at my memorial service. So y'all remember that. This is one, okay? If y'all outlive me. Now, Mortimer's going to play it through, and then we're going to sing the first and third verse.
We definitely did. That does not feel like it up here.
Don't you worry, you're the only one.
I need it down a little more. Sorry. Y'all, I'm just at that stage. Well, we're gonna pass that stage. It still happens. It still happens to me. So that's another beautiful song. And in a minute, we're gonna switch now. I'm gonna tell you about the next song, and then I'm gonna play. And one of the wonderful discoveries I made with discovering Mortimer is not only does he play, but he sings beautifully. Isn't that wonderful? Yay, too. So I told my mom about it. I said, Mama, a couple of weeks ago, a fellow walked in and said, who's playing that piano? And somebody said, nobody right now. And he said, well, I can play a little bit. And so my mama said, the Lord will provide. Okay, yeah, whatever, you know, but we are happy. So this is number 113, Where is Our Holy Church? Now, if someone asks you where your church is, you'll probably say, well, it's at the corner of Cypress Lake Road and the bypass. But Unitarian Universalist minister and renowned humanist Edwin Henry Wilson saw the church in relationships. So I think this song does a good job of answering questions about a UU church. I'm going to swap places here. Y'all got your hymn books turned to 113? Oh, I was going to read through it first. I'm going to read through this first because we're not going to sing the whole thing. The song gets kind of monotonous. I hate to say it. Shame on me. But the words are wonderful, but it's just the same kind of thing. So I'm going to read through the words, and then we're going to just sing just the first verse. Where is our holy church, where race and class unite as equal persons in the search for beauty, truth, and right? Where is our holy writ, where'er our human heart a sacred torch of truth is lit by inspiration taught? Where is our Holy One? A mighty host respond. The people rise in every land to break the captive's bond. Where is our holy land? Within the human soul, wherever free minds truly seek with character the goal. Where is our paradise? In aspiration's sight, wherein we hope to see arise 10,000 years of right. So I'm going to play through it once, and then we're going to sing one verse. Y'all.
We want to hear him. We want to hear y'all.
We want to hear y'all some too now. Let me come over here and tell them about this next one, or you stand to the side and hand me this for a minute. Now, those of you who grew up as Unitarians, and I don't think I see anybody in here that did. No. But if we had somebody that did, they hear these words and they think of this song by Reverend Frederick Lucian Hosmer, who has 7 other hymns in this hymnal. But many of us, all the rest of us, grew up singing "Onward Christian Soldiers Marching Off to War" to this tune. I'm glad I have words now that don't include marching to war for this song now. These words are reminiscent of the onward and upward theme for Unitarians when in the years when Hosmer was living. That was 1840 to 1929. That's where they get onward and upward. You know the tune. We'll just sing the first verse. I'll just play an introduction and Mortimer will lead you, and you will sing.
Number?
Oh, 114, I'm sorry. Give him time to get to the page. 114. Through the ages. Now turn over to number 298. 298. Wake now my senses. Reverend Thomas J.S. Michelson wrote these words, which is sung to a traditional Irish melody. I love both the words and the melody. They stir me. They stir me. Which is that's what it's meant to do, to stir you, to wake you up, wake me up. So I'm going to play through it once, and then we'll sing the first and third verse. There's some more. No, okay. That's not the one with the part.
Thank you. No,
Okay.
that's right.
That's what we would be wanting. That's coming up when? Not next.
Not next. This coming up.
Keep me on track. Keep me on track. All right. So now turn to number 311. 311. I have my little necklace I wear all the time that says, "Let it be a dance," that someone gave me. I forgot who gave it to me. Did any of you give this to me? Well, I love it. Because it's no sort of the theme of life, right? Let it be a dance. This is my favorite. And y'all can play it too at my memorial service as you dance out, okay? Dance out. Now, the words and the music are by Reverend Rick Maston. I have a whole series of sermons written just on the words of this song. If you go to my sermon page, every phrase is a sermon. Every phrase can make a sermon out of about life. He wrote this song, a friend of his daughter's had a horrible car accident and thought she would never dance again. They've been dancers together. And he said, I think you will dance and I will write a song for you to dance to. And she did heal up and was able to dance again. And he played this song and she danced up the driveway. So let it be a dance. Wonderful, wonderful song. It's kind of long though, so we'll just sing one verse. You know, most of you know how it goes. I'm just gonna play the chorus as an introduction, and then we'll begin singing after that. Turn over to number 318. This music is the beautiful tune Finlandia. We have actually two songs in our hymnal that are to this tune. But these were the words of the one by a Unitarian Universalist songwriter. They're by Reverend Samuel A. Wright. This one's very important because in this world, especially now, we're so pushed to be divided, And this hymn calls us to unity. There are just two verses, so we'll sing both. And those of you who can sing harmony, please do. It's beautiful. I'll just give you an introduction to this well-known tune. And if I've gotten it too cool for y'all, somebody can go down and turn it back a little bit. Because I realize I probably overdid it a little bit, but I'm feeling good. Feeling good. We would be one. Play it through a little bit. I'll do it. number 354. 354. This last song we'll sing in this celebration has words and music by UU Shelley Jackson Denham, who has 4 other hymns in this book. I also have a whole series of sermons based on this song. This hymn book is sort of my sacred text. It really is, because it's got such wonderful, wonderful songs. It really is one that celebrates Unitarian Universalism. So we're going to sing the first and last verses, and I'm going to ask you to rise in body or spirit for this one. I'll just play an intro. Thank you so much. Thank you for celebrating Unitarian Universalism in song with me and Mortimer, and may we continue our celebration.